The crew pulled on their masks, then jumped out and rushed the armored truck mid-delivery. They smashed open the containers, started shoveling stacks of cash into their bags. But in the middle of it, one of them noticed something. The guard in the driver's seat was gone. Turns out the guard had circled to the back and managed to overpower another robber. Without hesitation, one of the crew opened fire. Then they all piled into the getaway car and sped off, but they didn't get far. Police cruisers were already closing in. The driver slammed the gas, swerved into a tight alley, smashed through a parked car, and kicked off a wild chase. No matter how they weaved, they couldn't shake the cops. More and more cruisers appeared around them. Then a police car rammed their bumper, forced them to a stop.
Shut the engine off now! Put your hands in the air!
But the robbers opened fire. The barrage pinned the cops down, and the crew took off again, guns blazing, pedal to the floor. Still, squad cars tailed close behind. They turned into a side street, blocked. A Jeep waited at the end. They jumped out fast, transferred the bags to the Jeep. It was backup. One guy laid down cover fire. Another dumped gas on the getaway car. They lit a lighter, tossed it in, boom. The car burned, blocking the cops. And just like that, they were gone. But what they didn't know, the investigation had already started. Their leader, Doug, used to be a hockey star until a brawl got him kicked off the team. His best friend, Jem, had done 9 years for murder. Their driver, Dez, was a pro behind the wheel and a skilled car thief. Meanwhile, Doug kept seeing Claire. They were dating, and the closer they got, the more Doug wanted out. He told Jem he was leaving, planning to disappear with Claire. Jem snapped, punched him. He couldn't believe his lifelong friend would ditch him for some girl. They fought, then cooled down. Doug thought it through. He offered a compromise. One last job, then he'd walk away. This time, the target was the Boston Arena. During big games, over $10 million sits in the vault. They had 15 minutes to take it all.